Good evening, traders. I thought I'd do a quick breakdown again. This might be a shorter video, daily review. It's 1 minute before the FOMC news release, which will happen at 8 my time. So let's see what happens. I don't have any predictions. I'm not trying to guess where price is going. We could potentially see price trade to the previous daily high. Um, we have relative equal lows. We have some imbalance here as well. So we could see something like this. I have no idea, but price is going to probably be volatile. But we're going to first look at price action today, just on the 50-minute. We had our Asian session, so it's interesting to note that the Asian session traded below the previous daily low. And then we had some accumulation. Price broke out, then we broke above this high. And then we can see how price made a higher high. Then we made a higher low, higher high, higher low. So the structure is bullish. We can see that the structure is bullish, and potentially we now created another set of relative equal highs over here as well, right there. So we have potentially liquidity below these lows, potentially liquidity over here, as well as to the upside over there. And we have then this high to the left as well, which could act as a draw on liquidity. So that's just something to keep in mind. But yes, just reviewing what happened today, it was a slow day, especially after this big drop that we had late in the evening, late New York session, probably the PM session for New York. We had this big drop towards the downside, and price then just kind of accumulated, swept the previous daily low, and then started retracing back inside that range that was created. So it's not a. That's why I also said in my Instagram stories that it's not always a great day to trade after such a big day, because structure is lacking. There's not a lot of structure. Well, that's for me personally how I see it, as that I don't necessarily have a lot to trade off of. So usually after a big ranging day, it's not ideal to trade. But that's just my opinion. You can decide for yourself. So overall, it was relatively quiet day. Didn't take any trades on GU. As you can see, even on the 5 minute, it was just a lot of consolidation and messy, ugly price action. So there's nothing really to get excited about. So we had this little zone right over there. Price didn't even tap it. We just filled the imbalance, and then we had a push up higher, again breaking above the structure, continuing that bullish momentum, bullish uh, structure. And we had a pullback, and you can see it's just messy, accumulating, just consolidation basically. To what end, I'm not sure. I think price kind of waited for the news event, which is supposed to happen right now. I'm not sure why it's so quiet still. Maybe on EU we have something more going on, but basically not much to say about today. If we just look at the hourly time frame, we're still trading within this 1 hour area of imbalance. So we tapped into it, and we had a bullish reaction from it. So I do see price trading up higher, potentially heading towards these highs. I'm not sure how far it will go up, but yeah, we're not trying to predict too far in the future. So just looking at what we're seeing right now. But overall, it was a slow day, so really not much to say about today. So I'm not going to ramble on too much more. In terms of tomorrow, what can we expect? I'm not sure. So I'm still interested in this high and interested in this liquidity below these lows. Let's take that away. And the liquidity above those highs. So those are my levels drawn out. So ideally, I do think potentially some higher price action. So maybe something like this. Still looking at this high, and then potentially this little zone to the left as well. Could be a next drawn liquidity for price to fill more of this imbalance or take it out and then trade up. But let's wait and see what tomorrow brings. For now, nothing much to do. Definitely not trading now. So let's see how FOMC news unfolds, and then we take it from there tomorrow. I just want to see if EU is doing something. Not really. US 30 not doing much. Nasdaq not doing anything. S&P accumulating. So we can see everything is really just quiet. Maybe I have the time wrong. I'm not sure. I think according to Forex Factory, it does say 8 p.m., which it is now, and it's quiet. So maybe there's a storm coming. Let's see. Okay, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the commentaries this week so far. And yeah, have a great evening and then talk to you again. Bye.